speeding away from you. You just get like a nice steady go out of there. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Baby Longstocking sits up in here too, even with the 10 hole, moving down to the 9 hole.
Yep.
She raced really well last week. Dougie's had a good night tonight, and if he doesn't do anything, crazy with her going on out of there, I think she could trot home pretty good.
She had a nice little season in the provincial
she
level
has.
too, and
sneaked around.
Yeah, a little bit at the Grand Circuit too. And Dougie got her full younger brother Osceola into the Breeders' Crown final next week. Looking to get another one from this family is Baby Longstocking for Team McNair. But 9 of them line up. Jiggy Jog looking to get a win. It would be her 3rd in a row if she sees it through, and she would join the other Elim winner that we saw just a couple races back. Joviality, the one she beat last time, Ken.
Yeah, and she's come back here strong late in the fall, as you would hope anyway. She had just that minor hiccup there in the Delmonica at Pocono Downs, but since then back on her game. Not the case for 3 Montcheval. She's way back after a tough start. They're often trotting in this Breeders' Crown elimination, and Baby Longstocking, can she march off the car? There she goes, right to the top there, and did it in an effortless manner from McNair. He's already being pocket-popped on, though, as Fashion Schooner sets sail and sweeps up to take the top. 3rd away came Raised by Lindy. Dunn deposits his charge. Jiggy Jog in at the rail to be along 4th with them. Then it's back to Bare My Soul, 5th, 6th inside now. Trots Peyton Hanover. Further back we go to find Venerable. Then it's Manal, and towards the inside, Montcheval. 1:28 seconds into the backstretch here. Fashion Schooner and Teacher Cup front by 2. Baby Longstocking, who showed that explosive kick off the car, is back into the pocket spot. Then Raised by Lindy. Jiggy Jog is a patient 4th inside. 5th one back continues Bare My Soul. Then it's back to Peyton Hanover, Venerable. Further back we go to find Manon, and Montcheval has caught the field, but trails in 9th as they come to the midway point. Over there in 56 and 3 is Fashion Schooner, and Fashion Schooner leads the charge into that final turn. Fashion Schooner on top now, 2 lengths. Baby Longstocking gaps a pocket 2nd. 3rd outside, trots up Raised by Lindy. Jiggy Jog to the outside from in 4th, but 5 off the lead. Further back we go to find Bare My Soul from in 5th. 6th overland is Peyton Hanover. Scooting up the inside comes Venerable as they trot their way to 3/4. And they're going to have to do some trotting if they want to get to Fashion Schooner tonight, as she is stolen away to a 4-length lead at 3/4 in 1:23 and 4. As Teatrick let her rattle 27 and 1 in that 3rd quarter, it is Fashion Schooner. She may have needed 6 lengths coming off the turn, because here comes Jiggy Jog. And it's Jiggy Jog on the far outside, setting sail late for Dunn, and she'll come right by that winded Fashion Schooner late. Jiggy Jog lives up to the 1-5 billing as she wins under wraps by 2. Second best was Fashion Schooner, a good second. Raised by Lindy was 3rd, and a late driving Bare My Soul 4th in 1:51 and 2.
1:51 and 2 for Jiggy Jog, and body language of Dex didn't seem concerned. Teatrick tried to get Fashion Schooner obviously up there. Not sure what the guys are looking at.
Me neither.
Yeah.
They're all looking to the inside there.
Producer Luke, we don't have an issue out there with... Okay, so we do have a driver off of a horse, so a loose horse I'm assuming we've got out there. Okay. All right. We're hearing everything's okay. But it ends up being a 5-2-1-4-7 unofficially. Those are the 5. Venerable getting in, but first let's talk about Jiggy Jog. And again, Teacher, smart early on what he did. Tried to get there, but it just couldn't beat this one. She was the best.
Timmy, he drove a perfect race. Like, everything that he did was the absolute perfect, thing. And he had to drive that race to beat this other filly. But even after driving that race, he just wasn't going to beat her. She's just, she is so good right now. And I mean, look at the body language on Dexter. Like, I mean, he's not making her trot at all right here at the end.
Yeah.
Just letting her do her own thing. And wow, amazing. A couple of those horses tonight seemed to me like they were in tough positions to win races and still get there. Joviality and Jiggy Jog both seemed like they overcame.
Venerable trotted well.
She trotted much better. Yeah. And she had a lot of, like some trot on the end of it.
Finished well, and that's what you want to see, right?
Yeah.
Especially on Lasix.
And she gets a crack at them. She finished 5th, so she's going to get a shot at them.
5th,
which is nice.
But look at the 2 she's going to have to face, and others. But Jiggy Jog and obviously Joviality. We're going to get to see that great showdown again next week. Kenny and Jiggy Jog now in the record books here with that Trek record performance, erasing the 52-1 mark set by Mission Brief back in 2014.
An impressive effort here. Please note the judges have the inquiry sign lit. I haven't heard from them yet with regards to what it is. Just a second. Phone's rolling now. So again, the judge's inquiry dealing with a start between numbers 3 and 4. Whether or not number 4, Bear My Soul, interfered with number 3, Mon Cheval, is the issue. That's what the judges relayed to me, so stay tuned for an update on that. In the meantime, our winner returned. It's the 5, Jiggy Jog, a 3-year-old daughter of Walner out of the Cantab Hall mare, Hot Mess Hanover. Bred by Vestmarka AB of Sweden, owned by Jörgen Sparredal of Delray Beach, Florida, Åke Svanstedt the trainer, and Dexter Dunn pilots. Jiggy Jog to a 7th win of the year from 12 tries. The 9th career score now for Jiggy Jog as she captures her Breeders' Crown elimination here tonight in a track record time of 1:51 2/5. Track and Canadian record performance here tonight for the outstanding Jiggy Jog as she gets up for the 1:51 2 tally in this Breeders' Crown elimination.
Jiggy Jog establishes a new Woodbine Mohawk Park track record. Establishes a new Woodbine Mohawk Park track record, 1:51 2. Winning driver Dexter Dunn is joining me. And Dexter, did she ever make that one look really good? Take us through your vantage point as she sets a new track record.
Yeah, Stu, we got away in a good spot, following, Yannick's horse, and Timmy so moved to the front, and, she's a pretty, free runner on the front, Timmy's one, so, but we weren't too far off them, and, coming to 3/4, we had a good helmet to follow, but Timmy did get away on us, but she's so sharp right now. Her run in the, for filly futurity was massive, and, as soon as I tipped her off cover there, she accelerated quick and sort of knew, caught away in the straight, she was going to be okay there.
Does she have a preference when it comes to the kind of trip that you want to get her? I mean, there's some real nice 3-year-old trotting fillies in this group, and next week's final should be a great race. If you could draw it up, what would you like to see for yourself?
Winning, yeah, obviously. But, no, it's a great bunch. Obviously, Joviality is just an amazing filly, and her run tonight was awesome. So, it'll be a good race for sure. My filly, she won on the front in at Lexington there. She's come from behind tonight, so she's very versatile now this time of the season. She knows what she's doing, and see how it goes.
Like I mentioned, it's a track record, 1:51 2. If you had to, how much more would you have gone, could you think?
Yeah, like she was sort of getting, doing it pretty easy from halfway down the stretch there, and, it always depends on tempo, but she's definitely had a lot more left there tonight, so, exciting going into next week.
Well, congratulations, Dex, on the win. Best of luck next week with her.
Thanks, Drew.
All right, that's Jiggy Jog, track record performance, 1:51 2.